So my name is Ty Brumley, and this presentation is over CRCP versus JCP. Here's my outline. On the third slide, we're starting with a background on CRCP, followed by a background on JCP. Next, we have the equipment related with both, followed by the costs of both, followed by the safety measures, and next we have the use in Texas construction, followed by a summary, then my references, and then a couple questions at the end. So here we have a background on CRCP, which stands for Continually Reinforced Concrete Pavement. CRCP is a type of pavement that utilizes reinforcement steel to eliminate transverse joints in favor of very highly maintained cracks. It is reinforced throughout in a longitudinal direction and does not require any contraction joints. It's a very low maintenance option, and it provides long-term high load transfer capabilities, which makes it a great option for like highly trafficked roadways. Here we have a background on JCP, which stands for Jointed Concrete Pavement. Jointed concrete pavement is a type of concrete that uses contraction joints to control cracking and does not require any steel reinforcement. These types of slabs contain enough joints to control the location of all the expected natural cracks. It's recommended for lower volume truck routes, ramps, and urban streets. Here we have the equipment related to both. Both methods require concrete to be brought onto site, obviously. This is typically done with a concrete mixing truck. CRCP construction typically requires the use of a concrete pump truck, and that is due to the steel reinforcement does not usually allow a mixer to get close enough. Both methods require the use of formwork to allow for a place for the concrete to settle while curing. The cost comparisons in CRCP construction is a lot higher when compared to JCP construction. This is mostly due to the presence of the steel reinforcement and the use of a pump truck. While the initial costs of CRCP are higher, it is still said to be the cost-effective option in the long run due to its low maintenance and high durability. Install costs for both methods is also greatly based on specific job criteria and location. Here we have a safety slide. Typical safety measures are present on CRCP and JCP construction sites. Any type of exposure to cement dust can be harmful, and it is recommended to wear a respiratory mask when exposed, especially when not working in a well-ventilated area. Exposure to wet concrete can also sometimes irritate the skin, and this can be prevented by the use of gloves. So the uses in Texas construction. CRCP construction is the preferred concrete pavement type used in Texas. This is primarily in most new concrete pavement construction and concrete overlays. These projects include highways and roundabouts and really anywhere where very high abuse is present. JCP construction is also a method found here in Texas. Typical applications include low volume roadways and sidewalks where aggregate interlock is present underneath. And here's the summary. So jointed concrete pavement and continuously reinforced concrete pavement are certainly both options, certainly both great options depending on the application you're using it in. In conclusion, both methods have been long practiced and will continue to be for years to come. Here is my 6 references where I got all of my information. And here is 3 questions regarding what we went over in this presentation. When designing a major highway, what method of pavement would be best? Obviously, it would be CRCP. If you were looking for a low-cost sidewalk, what method of pavement would be most economical? It would be JCP. And what is the main cost in CRCP construction? And that typically would be your steel reinforcement, followed by the use of a pump truck. Thank you very much.